lovely ladies, welcome. Today I'm going to be discussing your closet, and I'm going to be going through some tips as to how you can actually update your closet and transform it into a completely functioning wardrobe where you'll have great select pieces that'll help you look exquisite and wonderful and beautiful 24/7. So if you want to learn more about it, then just keep watching. So today in this video, I'm going to be discussing my 5 best tips that I use myself when I am going through and updating my closet. And I try to do this every so often when I feel like, there's a change happening, or if I just want to look different. And it's really important to do this if you want to keep a functioning wardrobe, and every tip that I give you today is going to help you to do that, okay? And the end goal is to look your best all the time. So if you follow through these tips, you'll be able to do that very easily. Okay, so the very first tip that I have for you is to determine your style direction. So this is when you kind of figure out what you or how you want to actually look. So you're kind of thinking about the end result before you actually get started with editing your closet in the first place. So for example, if you want a more feminine look, or if you're going for a more chic or classic look, this is something you need to figure out before you get started so that you know exactly what to get rid of and what to keep. And then when you have decided how you want to look or how your end result is going to be, make sure you look through your closet at first glance and just start picking out things that don't follow that style direction. Having a hard time trying to find what style direction is the best for you to choose, the best thing that you can do is try to find inspiration on Pinterest. You can also go on Google, or you can go on Instagram and search up different hashtags that relate to the style direction that you are going in. But to give my honest opinion, Pinterest is possibly the best thing to do, or the best tool to use to do this, because it'll keep giving you more inspiration every single day. So go to Pinterest, create a board, find some inspiration, and go through your closet and see what you already own and if it can feed you or give into that inspiration or enhance that look for you. Okay, so step number 2 is going to be remove what doesn't belong. So after you've gone through and found your inspiration and went through your closet and found what pieces you have that are going to help you create that look for yourself, the next thing you want to do is remove the items that are not going to do that for you. So this is pretty simple. All you're really doing is just taking away and getting rid of what doesn't work. So if your goal is to have a more chic and classic look, then you're getting rid of the clothes that are not going to achieve that look for you, or isn't going to help you get that look that you're looking for. All those clothes that don't fit you and are not going to give you the look that you want and just look raggedy and gross or get rid of those clothes that you just don't like or aren't flattering your body anymore, and focus on the clothes that are. Okay, so step number 3 is going to be try on the clothes that you're deciding to keep. Usually this is a misstep because we assume that because we're keeping these clothes, we already like them and we already want to keep them in our wardrobe, and they probably flatter us and make us look great. But sometimes we forget this step because we assume that these clothes already fit. Sometimes you're keeping clothes in your closet that you haven't worn in a long time, and although you feel like they're gonna help you achieve the look or the style goal that you're going for, you may not look your best, or you may not look flattering in those pieces. So make sure you are trying them on as you go. This is something you can actually do at the very first step, but save it for this step only because you're going through and you're making you're picking and choosing. So you want to make just a simple single step for you to try on the clothes so you can make sure that these are clothes that you actually should keep. And then going back to the second step, get rid of the clothes that don't fit you well. I know it's hard, especially if you haven't worn them in a long time and you actually really like it. It's not going to help you achieve the goal of a functioning wardrobe, right? If you're holding on to clothes that don't flatter you, it's going to completely defeat the purpose. So make sure that one, you know what looks best on your body, and if you need assistance with that, I have a previous video where I talk specifically about body types. So make sure you know exactly what fits on you, and make sure that the clothes that you are keeping actually do help you achieve the right goal. Okay, so we're on step number 4, so we are winding down, and this step is pretty simple. All you're going to do now is just organize your closet. So you can decide to organize based on color codes, based on style, or this is a great step for you to decide whether or not you are going to go for a more minimal type of wardrobe or closet, or if you're going to go for a capsule wardrobe or closet. And if you're going to choose the capsule wardrobe, make sure you know exactly what that means. So with a capsule wardrobe, that does mean that you only have a select few items that you wear interchangeably, so every so often or every day. But the cool thing about a capsule wardrobe is you can have a capsule wardrobe for a specific purpose. So for example, if you work in an office, you can have a capsule wardrobe for work. If you go to church, you can have a capsule wardrobe specifically for church, or you can have a capsule wardrobe for, if you're a content creator, for when you make content, which is what I do. What you can do is just make sure that you are being intentional about organizing your closet. Make sure that you find tools and techniques that will help you to keep organized. Make sure everything has its place and a spot so that you know exactly where everything is. And this is going to help you eliminate, time spent on getting dressed in the morning. So one, you'll know exactly where everything is. It won't take you forever to find clothes and decide on what you want to wear, because you know everything that you have in your closet now. And everything that you own now fits you. And this is what we want. So we went through all these steps to get to this goal to where everything you own fits you and everything you own flatters you in the best way. And now you're going to be organizing it and making sure that you're able to find it, you know exactly where it is. And if you want to decide on creating multiple different capsule wardrobes for yourself for different events or different things that you do in your life, now it's time to do that. Okay, so tip number 5, or the last step in updating and editing your closet, is making sure that you are now shopping with complete intention. So we went through our closet. We know exactly what is in here now, and we know it, and most importantly, in the first step, we know how we want to look. So now that you've organized, put everything where it belongs, and have decided, a place for everything, you know exactly everything you own. So now you can take the time to sit down and write down, what could possibly be missing from your closet. Because we've gotten rid of a lot of different things, and you've made a huge step and got rid of clothes that you probably thought you loved and decided, maybe this isn't for me anymore. You may want to replace some of those items or get new items and bring them into your wardrobe. The biggest tool with the biggest tip I can give you for shopping with intention is make sure that this is something that will enhance your look and not distract from your look. So if you're going to buy an accessory, make sure it's an accessory that is going to help elevate your look and not take away or defeat the purpose. This is a great tip, or a great step, I should say, if you are looking for a more minimal closet. So now you'll be taking shopping with intention a little bit more seriously and start purchasing maybe more expensive things and purchase less. So you buy less and pay more type situation. So instead of buying that $100 jacket every winter, you maybe are going to spend a little bit more and purchase $1,000 jacket for this winter. And then that $1,000 jacket will last you 2-3 years down the line, you know what I mean? Or instead of spending $100 on 5 sweaters, you spend $200 on 2 sweaters, right? Don't feel like you can't rewear an outfit or you can't rewear an item. Clothes are meant to be worn, so keep wearing them, wash them. This is why we have washers and dryers. It's okay to rewear an outfit. This is the best thing, or the best way for you to save money. also, now that you've created that Pinterest board, you can find the outfit or the item that you have and find more inspiration for yourself. So that's something that you can do as well and will help you elevate your look. So now you have a fully functioning, cooperative wardrobe with clothes that you love and are going to make you feel and look your best all of the time. Thank you so much for watching this video, you guys. If you have any other questions, make sure you hit me up in the comment section below. Follow me on social media, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.